Hi and welcome to my wee channel, The Kilted Cyclist. Today is a photographer's dream. Dean Village, slap bang in the middle of Edinburgh. 7 minutes walk from Princes Street and all the hurly-burly. Is a quiet, tranquil and above all picturesque part of Scotland. Most of the older buildings were different kinds of mills, using the power of the water of Leith. The most imposing building is Well Court, and that served as housing for the local workers. Now, Dean Village was a grain milling area for at least 800 years, and it was referred to in 1535 as the Miller's Village. And even earlier, its first mention is by King David I of Scotland, granting one of his mills to the Holyrood Abbey in 1145, or 11:45. You reach it by going down Bell's Brae, which is quite steep. At the top is the Dean Bridge, which is a 4-arched bridge that spans over 400 feet, and for those with vertigo, don't look over the side as it's 106 foot down. It was built by Thomas Telfer and opened toll-free in 1833. While it was a thriving place in the 18th century, as it headed towards the early and middle part of the 20th century, it became a bit run down and squalid, and it wasn't until the 1970s that most of the area was renovated and is now as you see it. So if you haven't been there, why not? I had always planned to see it, but I never really got round to it, which is a bit of a pity. I hope you like this one and you might decide to visit it yourself. Before we get started, could I ask if you haven't subscribed to my channel that you might consider doing it. It's free and easy. Let's just go on with it. Well, that was Dean Village. Surprisingly enough, it was the first time I've ever been here, and it just goes to show that you can't find nuggets anywhere. The first thing I thought of when I went down Bell's Brae into the village was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and the village in the film. There was no sign of the child catcher, thankfully. I was quite fortunate with the weather, because the weather had been pretty bad all week and I didn't think I was going to get any filming done, but it just goes to show you have to gamble sometimes, and the weather was perfect by the time we got through. Anyway, thanks for watching, and as I look at the big clock on the wall, I see once again it's time to go, so until the next time, bye for now.